Hey guys, what's up? It's 12Storm12, and guess what? I'm back finally after about a month of not uploading. And I am super sorry about that. It's just I've been sick and busy really recently. So, with that aside, welcome to some Pixelmon. It's basically Pokemon, which is probably one of my favorite games of all time, my favorite game series, and Minecraft put together. It's honestly, I've played this before. I played one of the more previous versions. It was a blast. So this version, I'm hoping, since they added new starters and stuff, that eventually they'll get around to adding the Gen 5 legendaries if they have not already. But one can dream, right? So yeah, pretty good spawn. Let me introduce you to my Pokemon partner. Here he is, Snivy, and he has something pretty interesting about him. You guys ready to see? But let me get a summary here. And his ability is his hidden ability. A very rare chance of getting, but I got it. Basically, Contrary is so helpful with Snivies just because they can know, with any Pokemon actually, just because if your stats are supposed to have been lowered, they raise. Although the downside is if they're supposed to be raised, they are lowered. So don't use Sword Dance with the Contrary Pokemon. That won't end well for you. And it's already night because I was testing audio and stuff earlier in this world. So, but I have it on peaceful, so that doesn't really matter because you're supposed to play Pixelmon on peaceful. It's like the way it's gotta go. But yeah, guys. Sorry it's been so long since I uploaded. The first weekend, I went on a retreat, and I actually had an episode of Tekkit ready and recorded. Then I watched the episode before I rendered it, and there was no audio. Like I said, I was configuring this stuff today to try to fix that, but there was no audio before, so I couldn't upload that episode. The next weekend, I got really sick, and the weekend after that, I had a soccer tournament, because believe it or not, I don't sit around all day to play video games. So I was busy then, and I could not record, which I'm really mad about because I love recording. I love doing this YouTube thing back and forth. It's a great experience, and honestly, it's a load of fun. So yeah, you know what? All you guys watching this, post in the comment section down below your favorite Pokemon game. If you haven't played one, just say, I haven't played one, and then go get yourself a copy of one and play one because they are so good. Or just play some Pixelmon if you can't afford the game, or like the 3DS, because Pixelmon is free. Yeah, it's Pixelmon and Pokemon are a blast. Honestly, my favorite generations of Pokemon are 5 and 6 just because they're tied, just because of the overall like feel and atmosphere of them. Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, probably the best games, in my opinion, of the Pokemon series. That's why Pokemon Black 2 is my favorite game. Just because it had so many cool features. It had Black Kyurem, for one, which was amazing. I mean, in my opinion, Black Kyurem is a lot better than White Kyurem just because look at it. He is so cool, and kind of goes with the name 12 Storm 12. Yeah, you can see I did actually get some channel art up on my channel. And I photoshopped that actually because I have a Photoshop class in the school that I go to, and I just stayed after school and worked in some Photoshop with a friend, Blue Flame 5000. And for that, I did the texture. I'm gonna want to stay in this area. I did the 12 Storm 12 with a Zekrom wallpaper-ish thing in the background, which I thought went really nice. So my friend Joel did one with Reshiram because, 12 Storm 12, Zekrom is all about lightning, and Blue Flame 5000 Reshiram is all about fire. Yep, I'm hitting S instead of W. But yeah, I hope you guys like the channel banner. I know some of it's blocked, like Papyrus is cut off a little bit, and it's still a work in progress, just because I haven't had that much time to actually work on it. And I am so sorry for not uploading more recently, but enough of that. So I said we're going to want to stay in this area, and you guys want to know why? Well, in Pixelmon, every once in a while, legendaries will spawn, and well, I don't know if they have legendaries from in this game yet. I don't think they do, but besides them, if they're in this game, the next legendary that I would love to get is Rayquaza, and he spawns in Sunflower Plains biomes, if I am not mistaken. So we're gonna try that, and let's see if there are any Pokemon to battle actually, because this is all Pixelmon too. So might as well. It's level 7 bug type. Probably not. Level 13 bug keeper. Once again, I'll take a pass on that. A lot of bug types around here. This may not be so good for Snivy. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is Rattata. And I'm sorry if this is laggy. The Pixelmon is a pretty big mod. Over here a Celebi could spawn in this, I think, which would be another amazing thing, although I doubt I can catch them right now, unless somehow I beat a boss Pokemon and it gives me a Master Ball, which probably not going to happen. So, oh yeah, you can see it right here. These chunks aren't, well, they weren't loaded. You know what, I think I'll make my base that mountain. Yes. I think I got an idea for it. First I gotta get up there though. But yeah, so post in the comment section down below what your favorite Pokemon game / generation is, and maybe your favorite Pokemon. If you couldn't tell by now, my favorite Pokemon is Snivy, because honestly, he is probably the best starter you're ever going to get because of his hidden ability. Because seriously, once he evolves into a Serperior, get Leaf Storm with a contrary Serperior that knows Aqua Tail, Iron Tail, Leaf Blade, and Leaf Storm, you can wreck. Also, you can set up an Infernape roleplay combo, where basically Infernape knows the move Roleplay, which lets it copy one Pokemon's ability, and that Infernape also happens to know Close Combat and Overheat. So basically, he uses Close Combat, his defense, and special defense raise. And it's a super powerful fighting type move. It's so helpful. Yeah, this should be a good spot to make the base. But seriously, yeah, comment down below your favorite Pokemon, your favorite generation, your favorite game, or all of the above, or just one of the others. Doesn't matter. And I will be responding to pretty much every comment I get from now on. If you guys want to start up a discussion in the comments, I'd be happy to chime in. And another thing I wanted to say, thank you guys so much. You do not know how much it means to me that we have over 500 views on one video. Now, it's not a gaming video, but it's another type of video that I do on the channel. It's called an AMV. It's basically a music video that I do about a TV show or anime that I kind of like at the moment. Like, that one was about Glasslip, which is amazing. I cannot say how good it is just because it is too good. Basically, I can't even explain it honestly, but let me do the best I can. Okay. Thanks, Sean. So, there's this one person in the anime. His name is Kakeru. It's like Kakeru. And then he moves to this town, and he's kind of always been moving about, and his whole life. And so he meets these people, named Toku, from the video, which I could pull up on the screen right now, but I don't have Google open, and that would take too long. basically they fall in love, but there's something special about them. Basically, the Kakaru can see. He can like hear the future. He can like hear little fragments, bits and pieces of the future, and Toko can actually see the future. So basically, them combined, or like little fragments of one. And I say of one, which I'll get into later, because it's really cool. And then what happens in the middle, you wouldn't see it coming. Like with the whole snow thing, who would know that? But not gonna spoil anything. But and I also like that it addressed another thing that I really like, and it has to do with science. So basically, there's a scientific theory, or the many worlds interpretation, as people call it, where basically, if you think, just think for a minute, what if you were standing at a crossroads, right or left? Either way, you would get to your destination. Just at the same amount of time, same everything. Or maybe different anything. You can set the parameters. I'm just giving you the basics. Basically, let's say you choose to go right. There is an alternate reality created in that split second where you went left. Confusing, isn't it? Well, basically, just think about this. If that happened for every single thing that happened in your life, imagine just how many worlds would be here for just your life. And then think about every single second, every millisecond, tons of new worlds are being created for every single person on the planet and every single living thing on the planet. It's insane just to think that we could live in one of those worlds and be branching off in one direction while many others go in many different directions. It's really cool, like the whole butterfly effect of it. Amazing. I just always found that super interesting. So right now I'm just gonna get started with a pretty basic house. You know, start small and build to get better things. But yeah, this first episode is pretty much just gonna be me talking. I might do off-camera work and build the house there, actually, just in off-camera land. Who knows? But yeah, and I'm sorry guys, but I will start up loading a lot more. Okay? I was just super busy because soccer's starting up again, and wish me luck guys, because we actually have a game. I'm recording this Friday night. I don't know if you guys will see it Friday night. I do not know when you guys will see it. I don't know if I will upload it tonight or like put it to render and upload tonight. But on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, I have a soccer game. So wish me luck. I'm goalie, if you guys want to know my position. And honestly, it is the most stressful because everything counts on you alone to stop that goal, except if you have really good defense, which luckily I have. So shout out to my defense. Thank you guys so much. You make my job a lot easier and a lot less stressful. So yeah, wish us luck. Hopefully we'll bring back a W. But yeah. So, you know, I always did want to try a couple more mod packs on this channel, and maybe a couple more AMVs, which I am working on one, which, no spoilers, but it has my favorite song, or one of my favorite songs of all time in it, and if you guys want to know what that is, it's Radioactive, that came out in 2013, or a while ago, a couple years ago, but I found that song, it was like amazing. I loved that song so much, and I still do. It's a really good song. And sadly, they don't really play it on the radio anymore, which I'm kind of sad about, honestly, because like I said, I found it a really cool song. It just had this nice beat to it. But yeah, I may finish the house in off-camera land because this is taking a lot longer than I would have hoped, but hey, what are you going to do about it? It's just... And some people are like crying on the inside right now because this house isn't like big enough. But I will expand later, maybe go under the floor or just make this bigger. But I want to actually start getting into some Pixelmon stuff soon, so just gonna use this as a house for now. I mean, I'm actually making it look okay with the whole wall pushed one block in thing, which I find looks really cool if done like, you know, simply. But it's gonna be a little bit smaller of a house because of that. But hey, I'll expand eventually. I mean, this isn't permanent houses, just grounds for rebuilding, I guess. Yeah, pretty basic shelter. Alright, let's go grab some more oak wood. But yeah, I'm really hoping I can get some high-level Pokemon pretty soon, because I would love to catch a legendary in this zone, because a Rayquaza or a Celebi could appear, and it looks like those guys are going to be my first targets down there. Water-type Pokemon should be a pretty easy fight for my Snivy, although my Snivy has its basic moves, and by that I mean it has Leer and Tackle, so I have to level it up for it will actually know a grass type move and get the super effective bonus. But you know, I didn't want it to be overpowered, so just went with contrary, or else I would have gone with my full setup, and that is so much more powerful. Blocks to make it look a little better. It's going to be a little cramped, but you know, I can deal with it. Alright, this is starting to look pretty good. So, to end off the episode, which I will be doing soon, and I'm sorry that this just turned out to be me just building a house, but you know, one episode's gotta be it, so hopefully this will be the last one, that's it. But this is the base for now, guys, so get used to it. But to end off the episode, let's do a Pokemon battle. Let's at least try one. Ooh, what's that Pokemon? Is that a Bidoof? That's a level 9 Bidoof. Alright, let's see.
Goldeen.
Whoa, that sounded really close. Anyone else hear the Goldeen? Alright. Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
Ooh, 23, yeah. I'll train a bit before I do that. I don't even have a Pokeball. Probably should have found a village before I set up shop. Ooh. There's a Goldeen, but where's a Magikarp?
Magikarp.
Here's one. We're taking it on no matter what level.
Magikarp.
19. Just
Magikarp.
JK. We'll take on the level 8. Level
Magikarp.
40.
Magikarp.
Okay. Level 9.
Magikarp.
Oh. Snivy do tackle.
Magikarp.
Oh dang, doing so
Magikarp.
much damage. Man, this is really anticlimactic.
Magikarp.
You know, I could leave you guys on a cliffhanger.
Magikarp.
Bum, bum, bum. So I'm going to end off this episode here, guys. And And I do realize
Magikarp.
that
Magikarp.
Magikarp cannot
Magikarp.
actually do any damage to me, so
Magikarp.
you know exactly what's going to happen. But
Magikarp.
I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!